Now, I think people have to know you are, of course, an American company, but the numbers you're putting up in Europe, 25%, Asia Pacific grew over 20%, just under 20% in China. Those are actually they're the strongest numbers around the world. How come those countries are spending like this?
Yeah, so if you think about what's going on in our industry from a global perspective, you have really strong investments in the life sciences research, and you also have strengthening of the infrastructure to respond to the pandemic. So you're seeing that across the world, and and the team has done a nice job of supporting our customers globally and enabling both the pandemic response, but also the base business has been spectacular in terms of our normal activities across the world. It's really been a very strong 21, and we enter this year with incredible momentum.
Now, when you look at about what this unfortunate illness has done for your business, do you feel like you've just got a whole new war chest? Because I know that some companies that are doing what you're doing are trying very hard to put that money to work in other places so people don't think that they are just nothing but Omicron COVID. What's your next move?
Yeah, so one of the things that we did with the pandemic response was we dramatically increased our investments outside of the pandemic-related activities. We took our normal capital investments of about $1 billion a year. We brought that to $2.5 billion last year, and we'll do that again this year. That's new capabilities, new capacity to support our growth. We increased our R&D from about $1 billion in 2019 to $1.4 billion last year to fuel a pipeline of new products. So really, the economics associated with the pandemic response has allowed us to increase our organic growth outlook for our core business from 5 to 7% coming into the pandemic to actually 7 to 9% coming out of the pandemic. So it's been very tangible. And we did our largest acquisition in our most active year during the pandemic, really taking some of the cash flow, reinvesting it, and further strengthening the company, spending $24 billion last year on M&A.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.